I've lost the coin flip. All right. I'm closing the chat. You guys can feel free to keep on chatting. I just can't see it. Okay, so vitality band, something I'll keep in mind. Starting with the Absol, very nice. Jeez, I've been live for 5 hours. All right, hopefully I could stay sharp as we go into hour 5. Quick ball, the metal energy. Still quick ball on that metal energy. He's really checking that deck. Why was there a deck named Alec? I think it was like Alex Pikarom or Alex something. I forget. Or maybe it was Alex Zoro Control. It was definitely from when we were testing Expanded a while ago, though. Alright, Joe is still in the quick ball. Hopefully he hasn't done something terrible like prized both ADP or prized both Zacian. Did his game freeze? Okay, no, his game didn't freeze. There we go. Okay, pretty nice turn 1, Intrepid Sword. So, no sign of the water energy. I'm not sure if he's playing water or Aurora. Not sure which route he's going there. So, I think this is looking like it's going to be a Marnie kind of turn. We'll go ahead and get rid of this. Zacian. Gonna go ahead and Metal Saucer to the Zacian, and then Marnie. Gotta say, not a bad not a bad little Marnie there. I'm gonna attach here. And I'm considering a switch into the Jirachi, but the fact that they started Absol scares me off of that a little. So yeah, I think I'm just going to Intrepid Sword. Okay, and we have another switch there, so we can do some moving around next turn if we must, but we didn't disrupt their ADP at all. They can just retreat this with an escape board even if they need to. What they really need to hit is Water or Aurora. I'm not sure which of those they're playing. There's Tag Call, so probably playing the Guzmahala Aurora package, so they can just go ahead and Guzmahala for Aurora and an escape board, and they'll be right on their way to an Altered Creation GX. These energy looks so clean. I'm using these stupid generic energy. Alright, so here comes the Guzmahala, discarding energy ADP for what I would assume to be Shrine of Punishment's Aurora energy and A skateboard. No, it's unit energy. A skateboard and shred of punishments, not Aurora. So it's one less card that Joe has to discard there. And of course, here's the Altered Creation GX Aru. In just a moment. Any second now. I promise. Okay, he was deciding about the shrine. And here's a quick ball. So I like the shrine being played. I prefer the ADP Zacian to play on the shrine. That's good for me. And then Altered Creation GX. Research is not what I'm trying to do here. If I can Crushing Hammer heads here, I don't have to go aggressive and try to do anything. But if I get tails, then we'll have to work with... Okay, so we got tails. We got to do something. I'm trying to think of my best way to try to... There's not a lot of great ways to do it, though. Basically, I just need an energy. I don't know what his hand is, but he quickballed for Jirachi, so I'm assuming he can draw cards next turn. We're already down a saucer. I can't lose another. I don't want to lose a custom catcher. This is all just pretty bad. Okay, what I think I do is we lose this for a guru. And now I can save either Metal Saucer or Custom Catcher. I think I gotta save Metal Saucer with the way my board looks. And we'll be down to just a Great Catcher and... Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. That actually changes things. Doesn't it? That changes things. We're just going to Intrepid Sword. This... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my... Switch into the Jirachi. Oh, for a research. How lovely. A research that you don't have to get rid of double saucer and a catcher with. Alright, so research up to a new hand, and he's already got an escape board on the Absol. He might be playing 2 boards. I only play the 1. But I think a lot of lists play 2 still. Tag call for just Cynthia Caitlin. An Intrepid Sword, okay. Okay, so this could end up being really, really good for me. Let's see what's up with Crushing Hammer, maybe? Yeah, let's see what's up with Crushing Hammer. Heads. We'll get rid of this. Now we're going to switch before the research, so that means we're going to Stellar Wish, and then switch and then research. Because we can't board the Jirachi. Okay, and honestly, I'm just researching away this saucer because we have to hit metal energy here. I don't want to risk not hitting it. Okay, we still haven't hit it. Let's see, Acrobike. We'll take the Dedenne because we might just have to dump our whole hand to hit a metal energy, apparently. Acrobike. Okay, metal energy. There we go. Attach. Do I... No, I don't use this hammer. I will hold this hammer. I will hold the hammer in my hand and then put it down because I'm not using it right now. Frying pan here, I guess, because... Yeah, we'll put the frying pan there. Sounds good. Primate Wisdom. Getting another Zacian down sounds like a plan. And we'll Brave Blade. Okay, knocked out the Zacian, and Joe hasn't used any metal saucers yet, so he has a really, really large hand. I'm sure he can do something with metal saucers, and he's gonna leave the ADP with just enough health. So he's playing Chaotic Swell and Shrine in his deck. That's very good for him. Very good for him. Not for me. So we haven't won just yet. There's the Zacian V. So he can definitely return knockout on this. Because we haven't full metal walled yet. So I should have held that frying pan. The frying pan should be on the bench, Zacian V. So double metal saucer, attach, switch, or board. If he doesn't knock it out, I think hitting a switch or Malolana into the Lucario Melmetal just for the 1 energy effect of Full Metal Wall would be fine. Yeah, so there's Intrepid Sword. There's Malolana. Of course, I would rather not waste the Malolana, but if I have to here for the switching effect, I will. Yeah, Malolana into the Lucario Melmetal is probably going to be the way to go. Well, he'll do 260, 200 to the Lucario Melmetal, so the Lucario Melmetal won't die from the hit. So we want a Full Metal Wall just to prevent damage, and then we'll take out another Zacian, hopefully. Yeah, because even if they double custom, they'll do 260 minus 60. So even Vitality Band won't do it for them. So I think it's a no-brainer that we do that, unless we Primate Wisdom into a switch here. We are using the Malolana. That's not a switch. Actually, Absol's pretty good. So we will play down the Absol. Unfortunately, use the Malolana. Start powering up a new Zacian. Definitely consider the Crushing Hammer, and I'm going to use it, and we got the heads. So we'll get rid of one of those. And then we'll just Intrepid Sword for no energy. Oh! Crap. Oh, that's a huge misplay. I was supposed to use Full Metal Wall GX. I completely drifted there. Oh my god. Oh no. Classic 5 hours into PTCGO and the brain melts. Okay. That's bad. No way to sugarcoat that. That's bad. That's very bad. Happens sometimes. I can't even say I tunnel visioned because I did the opposite of tunnel vision. I was going down the tunnel for like 5 minutes and then I just like drove through the side of it. Like sharp 90-degree turn to the right. And Joe's probably like, what the hell is going on? What's gonna be crazy is if he still can't do anything about it after this turn. So there's an Aurora Energy to the Jirachi. Yeah, this Zacian's gonna get double custom catchered for sure. Oh, no. 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 No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay, well. Wow. Wow. I'm considering changing up my game plan here, if you couldn't tell. But it's probably still best the Full Metal Wall GX. Of course, double custom catcher means they can bring up this Zacian V and knock that out, but I'm not really afraid of that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and full metal wall GX here. We could have went for the research for double custom catcher on the Zacian V. But they cannot knock out our Zacian V with the frying pan on it. Even with, if they're playing Galarian Zigzagoon as well, they can. That's what I didn't think of. If they're playing Galarian Zigzagoon and the Vitality Band, well then, good job, Joe, you earned it. But if they're not playing that, I think I'm pretty safe. This has been every single match of this tournament has been a roller coaster. Yeah, with that hand size, if they got it, they got it. You're right. Like, if it's in the deck, it's in their hand. Of course, not necessarily. They still have 6 prize cards. So if there's something, if there's like a lot of one-ups they would be looking for here, they could necessarily not have it still. They got the Shrine of Punishment out of there right in time, though. This has been a doozy. He probably thinks I was just so ballsy retreating into Intrepid Sword. We both exhausted GX attacks. Alright, here it comes. We could either get slapped, or he could retreat. Is it slap or retreat, Joe? Which one is it? Slap or retreat? Double custom up the Zacian V. Play down another Zacian V. And Marnie. Oh, 2 more metal saucers. That's really good. And they also have 2 custom catchers left. Very good as well. If Absol wasn't out, I could send out the Jirachi. I would love a stamp here or a Marnie. Maybe not a Marnie so much as a stamp. I got neither. I suppose I could have still sent out Jirachi and then just attach retreat. So maybe I should have just done that. We're going to attach here. And then Brave Blade. Oh no, double custom catcher wouldn't win in the game anyway. He needs to take 3 more prizes, that's right. I was thinking he had already knocked out a non-GX. But he did not. Alright, this is looking good. We're back in the green. Yeah, this is still game 1. Lucmetal Zacian makes for some grindy games. Everybody's been joking about like the whole tournament will be 4 turn games, but they didn't know I was bringing Lucmetal. So what can they do here? Okay, just swing. We got it. Alright, Joe's gonna go first. GG's. That was something else. That was crazy. Every one of these matches, I'm telling you, have been just insane. Alright, I could become the champion right here. I would say I've only thrown once the entire tournament, and it was that game, but it ended up not mattering. Oh, son of a... Oh my god, I clicked go first. Oh my god. Oh man. I need to focus. I need to focus. My last hand was so much better than this. I had Jirachi start with Lucmetal on the bench. And look at this. Alright, I've now thrown twice, but the second one was because I clicked going first instead of second. Which is what I call a classic PTCGO misplay, or factor of PTCGO. Something that would not happen in a real life game. So he didn't attach to Zacian turn 1. I'm in ADP turn 1, so that's solid. But now I feel like a bad person because I chose the wrong thing. I'm sure he'll say no, but I asked him if he wants to take an optional mulligan. I feel bad. Okay, he says go. He says go, so we go. And we're gonna just dump this hand. Because I don't want to Marnie him. Gonna hold on to all of this and then Intrepid Sword. Hey Alex, thank you. Yeah, this whole tournament has been pretty hard. I don't think I had a single easy game. Alright. Guzmahala grabbing board. Energy and Intrepid Sword. So we definitely need to get that energy off the ADP here. We'll try with Crushing Hammer first, of course. And we got head, so that's beautiful. We're either getting Guru, Melmetal, or Absol here. I'm gonna take the Guru. Stellar Wish. I kind of want to... Could be risky, but I think we'll take the Marnie here. So essentially we can draw, like I said, essentially 6 with Marnie, because we can draw 5 then dig 1 deeper with Guru. So we're going to Saucer here. Now we could put the Custom Catcher on top if I'm going for Custom Catcher Zacian, but I'm really going for swing into the ADP. That's my main goal here. So I'm going to switch into the Zacian and Marnie them down to a 4-card hand, myself to 5. Oh, beautiful. We got Frying Pan and Energy, so we proof ourselves from getting return knocked out. We'll put this down, and I'll also put this to the top of the deck. And then we'll just Brave Blade. Putting the switch to the top was probably better in case I get Marnied. So I guarantee having switch on top. Yep, I should have put switch on top. That would have been better. Oh, you have both streams open? Awesome. Okay, switch into the Absol. Dedenne. Yeah, he whiffed an energy attachment turn 1, which is very, very rough. Hard to come back from that. And I have research, I have switch, I have some stuff I could do here. If I switch into Jirachi and hit board and energy, I could retreat that way so I don't have to use my 4th switch. I think it's a good idea to switch into the Jirachi regardless, though. Okay, and Intrepid Sword 2 onto the Zacian. So I'm going to switch into the Jirachi. I'll attach one to Jirachi and research. Let me take the knockout on Zacian V. Sorry I wasn't talking there for a while. The gears were turning. Trying to focus. It's it can be very hard to commentate and stream and play and everything at the same time. This deck has a lot of bad matchups. Yeah, but it's good against the top of the meta, and that's what everybody was bringing. So that and Goons, and I went 4-1 in games versus Goons, which is a bad matchup. So it's a very technical deck, and it's the deck I've put the most time in for Sword and Shield. So it's the deck I'm most comfortable playing in a tournament. So promote the ADP Metal Saucer to the bench, Zacian V, of course. I think I've got this. I just feel really bad because of when I clicked going first by accident, and then when we started the makeup game, Joe's hand wasn't as good, or it wasn't good. I don't know how good his hand was the first time around, but I clicked going first by accident, so I feel bad about that. All right, we have Marnie putting my switch on my Great Catcher at the bottom of the deck. Another Metal Saucer. Altered Creation. Go ahead and Primate Wisdom, try this out, see what we get. Custom Catcher. We're just going to Mallow. Lana. And that should be the game. I don't think there's any way Joe can win after that. GG. All right. I won the Potown Streamer Showdown. Let's go. Good games, everybody.